honest. Like, I had some people saying, "You haven't heard of the war?" Like, no, I've heard of it. It's all over my fucking feed right now, but I have no idea what is going on. Like, they keep saying, "Oh, this creator does a good job of explaining it." It's like they're good at what they do, but I feel like I'm still missing a few steps in here. Just what? I'm utterly lost.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of it on my
Oh, haven't
newsfeed.
you?
I keep getting
I always
it's a
followed
football
one.
related one. There's like
Yeah.
I get all the chavs on mine. There's like Lawrence TikTok always popping up, and then there's this feud between a guy who is with a girl who happens to be like some kind of, I don't know, like model or something, but a football fan, and it's just everywhere. And it's like I don't know how that's come about. I don't know how to get rid of it. When you do select not interested, it will spit up another one. It doesn't work
It does
at all.
not work. No, I've made a video like the most useless feature on the app, and I swear it is that button. Besides the report
is.
button,
Well,
is
yeah.
that button. It just, I swear it is there for decoration. It does
It is.
not. My For You page had been nothing but dogs and cats and stuff. Like, I want to see actual creators on there. I want to see my favorite creators like getting the
Yep.
views they deserve, and I want to find new creators. Not a cat being a cat,
Yeah.
and then getting 3.5 million likes. And I mean the likes, not just the views, the likes being like 3.5 million. And I look at the account, and the account has never posted anything before. They post one cat video,
Yeah.
and it's just that.
They've got all their followers. They're probably
it's
making
like-
money.
So on one hand, it's like good for them; they've got the views. But it's like I see so many creators who work their ass off like creating content and just barely get noticed by 1% of their audience. One person makes an account, has nothing else to the name, no other platforms or anything, posts like one cat video or a dog video, and suddenly, boom, 3.5 million likes, and they've instantly got like 400,000 followers. Like, what the hell?
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
then what? I've seen it happen before though, and then what will happen is they have now 1 million followers plus, and they'll be brilliant. I'm famous. They'll make a TikTok video as them, and people will be like, "Who's this cunt?"
It's like me.
Yeah.
Well, it's like me when
Just
I
like
don't,
me.
when I don't shout.
I wish like my TikTok would start putting me with more like UK based sort of creators. I'm in this country, and start pushing my content to more UK based followers.
I'm the
Like,
same. I've
I swear,
got more American
it's the thing with
followers.
like literally every it is the thing with like literally every like sort of UK TikToker that most of their followers is going to be from the US. Mine was mostly from the Philippines for a while. They're in
Really?
second place now. Yeah, they're in second place. Then it's Brazil.
Nice.
Then it's the UK.
Brazil makes sense.
Yeah, well, I
They're
mean the
quite
Philippines.
religious.
The thing with yeah, but so are the Philippines. Literally, they are about, I think, roughly about 86% Roman Catholic, and they're one of the largest English-speaking nations in the world.
Wow.
So, when you put it like that, it's like that makes a lot more sense. But no, of course, America took over eventually. So,
But
Yeah.
you got
I'm
to
happy
think.
with the American following.
Yeah, but you got to think. I'm not a problem with it at all. But what you got to think is the size of the UK compared to the size
Yeah.
of America.
that is the thing. Yeah,
You're gonna get, it'd
Yeah.
be ideal if you were more seen in your own country. Yeah, it'd be lovely.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, for
It's just
example,
nice.
I'm going Canada next year. No, this year now.
yeah.
One of my followers, his name's Nathan. He's an amazing guy. He has, I don't know, a couple of dozen chalet things on the like log cabins on the lake in the Rockies.
Right.
Yeah.
He's gave me one for
Awesome.
2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
Excellent.
that would have never happened without our reach to these other countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Having
yeah,
a reach like
Yeah.
worldwide in general definitely does help as a creator in general. I mean, it's one of the reasons like PewDiePie is popular because he's kind of global. He's not just English. He's Swedish originally,
Swedish,
isn't he?
yeah.
So he's got that entire sort of audience there. He's got English. He's got American. I think there's a couple of other nations he's got as well.
yeah.
But yeah, it really helps.
And you've got that trait. You've got Jesus everywhere in the world.
Well, that's
no
it. I
Jesus.
will say that's probably one of the main reasons that my content's actually been successful because it's worldwide known. The character I do. A lot of the people who like duet, stitch my content, whatever. It's not because of who I am. It's the character that I'm doing. It's just like cosplayers saying, "Oh yeah, I can get beaten up by Jesus or something." It's just funny. It's not about
Yeah.
me. It's about the character that I'm doing, and that's where it helps. It's global. People around the world can sort of relate to it if I'm not
Yeah.
even talking.
But you
Most
can,
historical and most relevant still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
people.
But
So,
you can do a
But like,
video as you.
I still need to do some sort of content to make it relevant to English people. Maybe I've got to start turning some water into tea.
yeah, yeah,
That's brilliant. Do it.
I'm gonna have to do that.
absolutely.
Literally to
A
do that. So
bathtub. A
Jesus,
bathtub.
like I'll actually have to do that. Literally, like sort of ranting about my followers. Like I got my UK followers to start making a cup of tea, and then
Yeah.
just sort of like joke about making it into tea, and they would have like switch to like a Jesus with like a Union Jack as a sash or something.
A follow-up video. Now you can't stop turning liquids into tea, and it becomes a problem. And every liquid you touch turns to tea. And
The most
yeah,
British superpower in the world.
Yeah,
like the Skittles
absolutely.
advert.
See, my brain's ticking now for you, and I'm thinking it would be great to try and get more English people, British, to go out in public and just have someone record you walking into a Greggs, and then you're walking into a Weatherspoons, and then
I still
it's
need to
night time
do-
and you're getting a kebab, and then you're chucking your guts up.
I think I've said this one time and time again, but I still need to do like a video or something with like 13 friends or well 12, and just say a table for 26, please. Like, but there's only 13 of you. Yeah, but we're all gonna sit one side of the table for a photo.
Yeah, and we could all be dressed up.
Literally,
they
you
can all
could
be dressed up.
It is,
I'm
it's
really
easier.
like throwing myself in.
Just get a bath towel or something for the banter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I completely threw myself in and was like, yeah, we could. No, but you could have. It would be that would be an amazing TikTok. Just
Yeah,
like a
it would be funny.
Weatherspoons.
I was going to be doing it some point not last year, year before I think it was. But yeah, COVID and stuff, so it didn't really happen in the end. We couldn't go to the place we had in mind, and yeah, it kind of failed. Well.
Well,
always
yeah,
this year.
it's one of them things, ain't it? You know, you can come up with a million. Even if it was the best idea in the world, it wouldn't have mattered because it all depends on when you post it, if it was the right time or not.
I'm still trying to work that out on like the analytics. It's like it always says to me like one time or another, and like one moment it could say for me that most of my viewers are active around 3 p.m. It's like no, do not post around 3 p.m. My content never does well if I post around that time. But then it might say 7 p.m. Oh, then it goes to 10 p.m. It's like what do you want me to do? I'm trying to work out what it
I don't
wants.
think
It's
it,
just-
mate. I don't think it matters
I'm
anymore.
about to say, stop worrying about what they want.
to an extent. Well, yeah, actually, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, you remember what was it I did? The one of the older ring light trends and stuff. From like was it last year or year before? I think it was the year before. 2020 some point. There was a different sort of ring light trend there. It was the one where you put your head through the ring light. Yeah. So I posted that one, and it was stuck under review like all night. It just wouldn't go up, and then about like 6 in the morning, it was finally up. And I'm just thinking, oh great,
Wow.
thanks for that TikTok. By the end of the day, it had 2.4 million views because it circled around India.
Ah,
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Before
And
they
it was
got banned.
it was mostly like angry comments and stuff, but like that's just what happened. For some reason, it went to their sort of place.
Wow.
Like back then, you never knew like, where your content was going to go. I don't get that these days. It doesn't get
That's weird.
randomly thrown to random countries like that these days. But that was what was happening. Like it could like the odd few people here and there would suddenly like react to it, and suddenly it was all like their friends that were seeing it. You know, like when you get like a random video on your For You page and you
Yeah.
look in the comments and it's like one of your friends has commented in there.
yeah.
I had one this morning. I want to do something weird. It was posted late last year. It was actually talking about how older depictions of Jesus actually used to resemble him using a wand of some kind when performing his miracles. I want to look more into that one.
Like a wizard.
Yeah.
You're a
Basically,
wizard,
I think
Jesus.
it might have just been a way to sort of like visualize him as like a miracle worker for what he was doing. I mean, I don't know if that was originally a thing, but it's fascinating to think about. But I looked at the comments, and it was a friend of mine who'd actually tagged me in the comment
All right.
about 7 hours beforehand. It was like, so that's why this is on my For You page.
Yeah,
It's like
about
it's
that,
relevant
yeah.
because my friend commented on it. And because I was tagged, I get that every now and then. That's how it works these days. When you start
Yeah.
commenting on your things like that, other friends might see it because the analytics, the algorithm, are thinking, oh, they might want to see it too. That's how it
Yeah.
works. That's how the engagement actually impacts your content. When you get your followers to actually just leave comments and stuff, that's how it works.
Amazing.
Well, that's going back to our first
But-
conversation. That's how this whole Vanterlord thing's mainly gone mega, because everyone's commenting on every single creator's videos, and now everyone's having to learn what it is, making it a thing.
Literally, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. People are asking what's going on, people knowing what's going on, getting in on like the drama and stuff. Like, we all love it. We all love like a sort of drama thing we can all get on board with. But a bunch of us, like myself, are literally just like, I am just, I'm utterly lost.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm a slow learner. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can't.
well.
Curiosity gets to me. I have to now go and find out everything about this thing, so I can decide whether one, I like it, and two, if I'm going to take part.
I had to like, I was just digging and digging, trying to work out what the hell was going on. So I went to I don't know,
Venezuela.
the Iron guy. I was trying to work out what was going on. It was just him resharing other people's videos, standing there, either giving like a thumb across or something. It was like, I don't. This isn't explaining a thing to me here.
But there is reasons behind it.
Yeah.
But, you know. All right. Anyway, so I said I was going to try and find a quiz. And,
Oh yes.
Yeah, I thought, well,
go.
it's a bit hard for one of us to do a quiz and participate, so I thought it would just be best I don't bother.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought, I'll just be the quiz master. So it'll be a game against you two. So in that case, I should really have a pen and paper at hand, so I can actually score you both down. Now,
Quick question.
oh
Sorry.
yeah, go for it. Quick question.
Oh no, I'm just butting in completely. Do either of you own Cards Against Humanity?
Maybe.
I've played it plenty of times, but I haven't got it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you both had it, we could play it online.
I don't know if it would all be appropriate for Twitch.
There's another game
really?
though that we
We've
could
got a kiddie
play.
version.
That is called. I have to get it for you. It's an Android version. You got iPhone. Well, it might be on iPhone.
Yeah.
I'd find out.
You can play it on apps and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's another game. It's
If
just
it comes up
like
with
it.
Madeline McCann, we don't have to read it out. We pick another card. Or
Right, so
something.
basically, this quiz, it's going to be popular TikTok quotes, and then I'm going to give you 4 possible answers, and you just got to give me the correct answer.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start off with Mario. So I'll tell you the quote first,
Nintendo.
and then I'm going to give you the 4 possible answers, and
Okay.
you're going to tell me if you think which one it is. Right, so the
Okay.
quote is, Roxanne. Is the following line: you don't have to put on that red light. She thinks I'm a player. No punches left to roll with.
First one.
Oh, yeah.
First one.
Yeah, you got an easy one
Yeah,
there.
no. Yeah, no, that's...
Oh!
That's
oh!
fine.
Oh, no, it's not! You
What?
should have let me finish. It was,
Hang on a minute.
all she wants to do is party all
Yeah, but-
night.
You don't have to put
You
on
didn't even let me
red
finish.
light. Hold up.
It was... Now, that might
What?
be the song. This is the TikTok trend. The TikTok quote.
TikTok trend.
Yes. So I'm afraid, Mario, if you'd let me finish, you might have got it. But you probably would have
Sorry.
gone for the first. I honestly thought it was.
You
the
said,
first
"Oh,
one, so-
yeah." I thought, yeah. I don't recall seeing that trend.
Right, Scotty.
So
Blank.
okay.
So blank means you got. That's where the word's going. Blank. Famous relative check. Is it hey, ayo, guess what, or what's up?
Ayo.
Ayo, you're going for ayo? Yes, you're right. Ayo. Mario.
never heard of it.
Haven't you?
Oh,
Oh, I
God.
know that one.
No.
Yeah, all right. Your one is hit or miss. Right, and the 4 are, I guess they never miss, huh? Bet you want a kiss. He's gonna scur and hit the dab like a Wiz Khalifa, or he won't miss ya. Does it ring a bell in the first place?
Never heard of it. I'm just gonna
right.
guess
Go on.
Wiz Khalifa because that sounded a bit too kind of thought out.
No, it's hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? I'm sure you've heard it. I know you've heard it. You just don't remember it.
No.
All right, Scott.
My FYP,
Oh, go on.
I barely look at it. But when it's on, it is like one song, the same song every other video.
I know which song you're thinking of.
All of them. Like
Oh.
it's mainly like
How
Justin
can it be all of
Bieber.
them?
Well, not all of them, but like the most popular. So that Justin Bieber song, or when you close your eyes. That was it. Emotional damage. Is it?
Oh, emotional. That one. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. I
As
get it
soon
all
as
day.
it kicks in, I just scroll away.
I can't do an
There's-
accent, but I love that video. Oh, all of them videos.
Yeah. No. When he goes, when you close, I'm like, swipe. Oh, fuck off. Please.
Scotty,
I've heard it once now. It's enough.
this message lasts for 2 minutes. This is for Anna, Brittany, Rachel, or Sarah.
What?
This message lasts for 2 minutes. This is for Anna, Brittany, Rachel, or Sarah. Oh, he's thinking. No, you gonna take a random guess?
Pass.
Brittany, was it? Oh.
Brittany. Oh, it's Rachel.
Pretty bitch.
I've never heard this one before.
No, I've heard all these so far. All right, Mario. I think you're gonna get an easy one now. Wow, you can really dance. What a coincidence. Wow, you can really dance. We can both really dance. I know. So that was, wow, you can really dance. Is it A, what a coincidence?
Yeah.
B, wow, you can really dance. C, we both can really dance. Or D, I know.
Hang on.
He's singing it in his head. I can hear it from here.
Go the one where it goes wow, like twice.
Right,
So
you want to
the
go, wow,
second
you
one-
can
second
really
one?
dance. Yeah.
Yeah, and he goes wow.
You were right. Well done.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Scotty, I know you've already got a point.
That was when I joined TikTok, and that was always on. My kids used my account and were making videos with it.
Right, I already know you've got this one, Scotty. I'm not even going to give you the. I'm not even going to give you the 4 answers. Hello there. Is it? Don't make me kill you. Well, hi, General Kenobi. I have the high ground.
I'm tempted to give a false one for the hell of it, but
I'm gonna put a tick
General
down.
Kenobi, you are a bold one.
What's this one? Mario. I can't even help you. I can't even give you a clue. Alive.
Oh.
Is it love? Nice. Oh no. Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh really? I think Scotty might have this. Alive.
No, sorry.
It's all yours. It's all yours.
I just know I had a new subscriber there. I want to say thank you, Alpha. That was my surprise there. So,
anything? Alive. Ha. Love. Nice. Oh no. Fuck.
Probably the last one.
Fuck. Well done. Right.
It had to be.
Okay,
It's the only remotely interesting one there. I've never heard of it.
I think you really need to be able to hear these quotes in your head. So I think next time, if I do something like this, I'm going to find the clips to go along with it for afterwards.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, no, if you played the first half, like, as you've asked the questions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then
Yeah.
that could work.
That would be much better, yeah. All right, so back to Scotty. Now, I do know this one.
okay then.
Yeah, that didn't work out, so I decided to have a break from boys and... A, you'll never guess who I met. B, it's been so freeing. C, I tried something new. D, then he showed up. Yeah, that didn't work out, so I decided to have a break from boys and... You'll never guess who I met. It's been so freeing. I tried something new, then he never showed up.
A, the first one?
A, yeah, it was A.
Oh, it was. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Did you
Another
guess
one I've
or did
never heard of.
You never heard it? Oh,
I guessed that one. I've never heard that one before.
Nope.
Right, Mario, I would like to say you've
Yeah, I'm
heard this
so
one,
touched.
but I'm now thinking you
go on then.
haven't. So, if you ever have a really good picture, but annoying things like blank are in the way. So, if you ever have a really good picture, but annoying things like blank are in the way. Is it A, balconies, B, light switches, C. Flyaways. D. Strangers.
What did you say? Flyaways?
Yeah, flyaways. I don't know what that is.
The fuck's that?
I don't know.
I've got no idea.
Right,
It's probably that.
Go the other. I know which one it is.
It's probably that because
I'm
none of
gonna
it
tell ya,
makes sense.
It ain't that one.
Oh, right, okay.
I already know. I know this one as well. What's always in the way in pictures?
All I can think of, I've got the song
Balconies,
you'll always
light
see me in the
switches,
kitchen at
strangers.
parties.
Balconies, light switches, strangers. Balconies, light switches, strangers.
Where are you getting all
Oh,
these
dear.
from, anyway?
Yeah, what,
Popular TikTok quotes.
what have you been watching on your FYP?
I have no
come
idea
on.
what half these
I
are. Like,
can't believe
Mamma
you've not
mia.
heard of these. So, if you
No.
ever have a really good picture, but annoying things like blank are in the way, is it balconies, light switches, or strangers? Anyone?
those.
J-
Jizz? Jizz? Jizz?
what?
You go for
I
jizz?
don't know. I don't know. Messages. Messages. Mamma mia.
Messages? If you don't know, guess. You got a 50-50 chance. You get it right, you get it wrong.
What were the answers again?
Balconies, lights. Alright, I'm going to narrow it down for you.
balconies. Let's go
Balconies or
balconies.
light switches? Balconies.
Let's go balconies.
Wrong.
Yeah.
It was light switches. Oh, fucking hell, that's hard work.
Fuck,
Right.
is a light switch in the way?
There's
Of
always
what?
a light switch in the way if you take a nice photo. That was the trend, how light switches were always in the way. Alright, last question. Finally.
What year
Right.
was that? That was certainly when I wasn't around on TikTok.
Finally.
I'd never heard of it until before.
What is
Still
the
Happy on the app.
What is the first dance move in Renegade?
The
Now you know
first
that, yeah?
dance move.
Fortnite
Yeah.
dance.
Dab, stop hands, whoa, or snap? I feel like Mario
floss, isn't
knows.
it?
No, ain't the floss. They weren't there.
No.
Renegade, the girls.
Oh, I don't know
I
it.
can't do it because
Yeah.
they give the answer away, but they did that
It's
thing.
on. It's in Fortnite.
Oh, is it really?
It's in Fortnite. Yeah, I play it.
I didn't know there was a dance around it.
You can't answer.
Yeah.
You can't answer Mario. But if
I
Scotty,
used.
oh no, wait a minute, Scotty. It doesn't matter if you get this wrong. You've already won.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
So just pick one for the sake of it.
um,
Dab, stop hands, whoa, or snap.
Gangnam Style. Fuck it, I don't know.
That weren't one. I'm gonna pick for you.
I'm gonna.
It's
Can
wild.
I? Oh, is it?
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say dab.
Darren's
dunno.
officially weird as fuck. That's the comment I just saw on my Twitch.
I used to get I used to get this one kid years ago when I sort of got a few months into doing TikTok, and they kept asking me to do the Renegade dance with the green screen of FNAF behind
Green
me.
screen of FNAF.
in
Five
a
Nights at
particular
Freddy's.
place. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry.
Oh, I would have never got that in a
Yeah,
million
Pirates
years.
Cove, to do the Renegade dance with
FNAF.
Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. Bonnie's a big-eared bunny animatronic. It's so awesome. But this kid kept asking me, and it's like, I'm not doing a dance. I'm not doing a dance. I'm not doing it. And then it's sort of like it was all over Fortnite, and people just start doing it in front of me when I'm waiting to go when I'm in the lobby. A lot. Hate it.
I don't like things like dabbing.
No, I don't get it.
That give me a yeah. I get asked to do that all the time, so I just put a button on my Stream Deck and that does it for me.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
That's-
I refuse.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a Stream Deck actually.
They're all right. I mean, when you first get it,
usually
you're using it.
I get it like in my live streams like all the time, whether it's Twitch or something. I just go, who yar? What? I usually just that. I mean, for a while it was like legit. I didn't even know what they were even asking me to do, but now I sort of continue on with it because I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
No. Oh, so just get a Stream Deck, put a button on it, easy.
Yeah,
It's like I'm
they got
daft
me in-
enough to start giving people a Buddy Cries Holy Blessing all the time, and I'm not screaming stupid shit like that.
So Scotty, you organised today's guest. Who are we getting on?
Oh yes, he's a good mate of mine actually.
Yeah.
Dean Hassel. I think he's actually been on TikTok a lot longer than I have. But But yeah, we've yeah been friends quite a while. He's taken quite a few shots of me, like in the mermaid tale, pirate stuff. We want to do some more in the future, but we want a ship. We want a pirate ship, but we want to know like if there's anybody in the country who owns a pirate ship or something to like do a shoot on or something. I have no idea if we'll ever find somebody who has. I mean, I was like, well, okay, well we've got the Golden Hind in London. That's not even in the water. We've got the Golden Hind that's down in Brixham. Doesn't sail out, I don't think. We've got there's the HMS, no, the Endeavour, the motorized one, or the museum which doesn't sail. I don't know. Speak the devil.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anyone who owns a pirate ship. I can't really help you with that one.
No.
No.
I sold mine for crack. I
sold
don't
it?
have one of them.
You sold it for crack.
Yeah. And the red mushroom.
Mike's still off there.
How you doing? You alright?
He's muted.
Yeah, you're muted. You're completely
Yeah, you're
muted.
mute.
Your mic's on. But
Yeah,
your Discord's
you got
on.
to tap it on the top. You got the same as Darren.
No, that was already on.
Oh, was it?
I think we can hear you now.
I get to strike mine.
Mario just likes lights that turn on and off, especially red ones. You've been to Amsterdam,
That's
man.
the
Mario.
indeed.
Hey?
You've been to Amsterdam.
Never.
Never.
No.
Oh,
I am.
I'll join you on that one. I've never been either.
never.
No.
Oh, I've been twice, and I might be going back this year.
No. Ever since Van Persie left Arsenal, I don't want to go. No, sorry, that's an Arsenal thing.
I don't get football jokes.
No, it's
Yeah, me neither.
I'd like to go one day, but yeah.
No, maybe we'll have a lads' supper in Amsterdam one day.
That could be cool.
That could be
That
cool.
would be a tale to remember.
Lads munchies.
I don't do that type of stuff, but I might be munching on something. Oh shit, my wife might listen to that.
No, yeah, no. I was gonna say,
Oh, she won't
No.
listen to it. She'll have a shit. Oh, so
Well.
who we got here then?
Hello, I'm Dean. Nice to meet you guys. We haven't
me.
formally met.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, how's it going, dude? So Scott was saying that we've known each other for quite a while. We actually knew each other before TikTok even started.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was on the platform at first, and I joined. It was like, oh shit, he's a verified creator. Like,
Was I verified when you joined? I didn't realize.
I think you were. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you at least had about like 400,000 at the time. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I think it was around about 2.5, like 230,000 ish. I
Maybe,
got
yeah.
verified. But yeah, we actually knew each other before from Comic Con and stuff. I'm sure. Did you go to Comic Con as Jesus before?
I did. Yeah, I started doing that in 2017.
I'm almost certain that's where I found you. Like, I was
Probably, yeah.
just roaming around Comic Con, just Jesus. I was like, holy shit, Jesus is here. What the hell? So yeah, and I remember when you came on and just like completely took TikTok by storm. It was quite funny to see that happen. Really.
Yeah, don't worry.
now,
It's,
of course,
it's
it's done.
slowing down now.
Yeah, I mean, it slowed down for me.
8 million
Ages
followers.
ago.
It ain't slowed down.
Last time I checked, you was on 7.
Well, I am now, but actually,
what?
because of over December, they literally had me content blocked for about 4 weeks. So I
saw
literally got to a point where my followers, for the first time, actually went down.
yeah.
It was
Really?
just I was becoming
No,
like
it's
completely
different,
irrelevant on the apps, and now I'm finally able to post again. Still facing a consequence here and there, but well, I say guideline violation stuff and that, but yeah, it's building up. So yeah.
Any-
You get content strikes so often. It's
Oh yeah,
so
I had another one
bullshit.
taken down. I had another one taken down today for like sexual activity. I was literally duetting somebody else, fully dressed, like just reacting to it. Took it down for nudity and whatever. So a request an appeal came back negative. No, apparently there's sexual activity and nudity. It's like no, there fucking isn't.
There's something definitely wrong. Like, do you guys have that issue?
Yeah, I'm a bully.
Oh, you do as well. You're
Yeah,
a bully.
I'm a
Right,
bully.
okay, yeah.
And most of my videos get taken down for bullying and harassment.
It's the beard.
Yeah, it could be because I call everyone a cunt, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't say it as in like you're a cunt. It's like a medal of honor. Like if I call you a cunt, it's
I
a
think
good
I
thing.
think
Please,
the
please,
app
Lord
is-
God, call me a cunt, please.
Yeah, exactly that.
I think the app is for like when you was underage or something. It might be just
Yeah.
a beard or
It
something. I
could
don't know.
be, yeah.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah,
Then
definitely.
what's
yeah.
Mario's excuse?
having a pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everything they'll do me for. Like I did an advert for a company that they gave me the advert to do, and then they took it down, banned me, saying I was promoting illegal activity. And I was like, hang on a minute, you gave me the fucking job. Stitching, Carby Lane,
Oh.
dangerous acts. I blow stuff up with fireworks, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh shit, this guy's doing like causing like dangerous acts, sexual nudity, minor harm, all sorts of stuff.
Oh no,
Harassment,
you're
bullying.
being violent.
Yeah,
That's not safe.
My backup account's lives got
It's
banned
crazy.
because I was putting elastic bands on a watermelon. And they got
Oh,
banned
that.
for dangerous acts. We had fucking safety goggles on.
Like the
I was
guy-
gonna say like a watermelon might look like an ass, like if it's
Alright.
got like rubber bands around it, but like, dangerous acts, sure.
The dangerous acts one does my head in all the times. Like I've had that before, like dangerous acts, like when I'm actually in front of my backdrop, just like lip syncing, and next thing you know, like I'm scrolling down the For You page, I see two teenagers in the park taping fireworks to drones and playing the Star Wars theme over it, and like that's like absolutely fine
I need to
apparently.
see
Like
that
no,
video.
yeah.
Is that a real thing, or is that just like a?
No,
You've seen that?
I've genuinely seen that. Literally, it was on my For You page. Two like lads who'd sellotape fireworks to drones, shooting them at each other in the park somewhere.
Oh, I've seen
And
that.
yeah, it was viral video or
Why
something.
aren't we
and
allowed to
just-
see that stuff though? Like,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
right.
you can if you go on YouTube.
Yeah, but
you can just post it on
what-
YouTube. They don't give a shit.
yeah, but I don't think it's a case of don't give a shit. I think it's a case of TikTok gives too many shits.
Yeah,
It's because it's like no one's actually like physically reviewing it. I had somebody who like reported in on behalf of me for my creative fund suspension. They had the response they got back was that their account was going to remain permanently banned. That wasn't even what she asked about.
I've had that. I know. I think
I
they,
just-
they pick up on one word and then find the automated reply that fits best.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even with the inbox as well, if you're sending someone a message, when I shave the moustache off, so, Dean, I do like Super Mario, and I used to talk like only as Mario, so it's like a this, and I had the moustache and everything, and I shaved it off, and someone was like, "Oh, I missed the moustache," and I said, "Yeah, I feel naked without it." Straight away, it's like bang.
Yep.
It was like a violation, and it didn't even post. And it's like, hang on a minute, they haven't fucking reported it yet.
How dare you
You
shave
read
your
it,
mustache?
what are we doing? It's because I put the word naked. And there's another time when I followed someone back and they had 69 followers, and and on their bio it said, "Please don't follow me. I'm on 69 followers. I want to stay on that." So I followed him, and he got well pissed off. He came back to me and was like, "Why did you do that?" And I said, "Well, why don't you try and aim for like 6969 instead? It's like having a foursome." And straight away, bang! Like I got this. That was the first ever violation in inbox.
Although
So you can't even have a private conversation.
6969 kind of makes me think of. You remember that film, Human Centipede?
Yeah.
That's how I picture that. So Dave, Dave, what is it you do?
Yeah, man. Anyway,
Yeah, Dave, tell us a bit about yourself.
yeah.
I was
absolutely.
going to say, yeah,
Me?
we're getting a bit distracted there, aren't we?
That's fine, no worries. I'm not really that interesting, but I appreciate you asking. So basically, I've been on TikTok. Like I was like one of the OGs when TikTok first came around. So I was there. Well, yeah, since Musically. So it was like originally Musically, and then I was there for the transition. I remember starting TikTok when I was actually in Canada, getting the rest of my stuff. I used to live in Canada, and I come back and got the rest of my stuff, and I was bored, and I just started it. And honestly, as you do. And then I was just like, wow, okay, cool. I was just enjoying doing the lip sync stuff, like Jim Carrey stuff, and just funny comedic sort of things. And then I got back to England, and it just kind of shot off from there. Really, I just kind of was like, wow, okay, do you know, I'm really enjoying it, and everyone else seems to be enjoying it as well. So I just kind of did it from there, really. And I got myself some lights. I got myself 2 big box lights, and then I was in my old house, and like it was like my thing was I was the some guy called me the attic man because my roof was like this
All right,
kind
yeah.
of thing. So I used to
Kind
like live on
of
the
like
top
mine.
floor. Yeah, yeah, pretty much, yeah. But and there was a window and everything, and sort of from there,
Oh,
that's when I
show
sort
off.
of started to do. You know,
That's a show off. I ain't got a window in here.
it's all right. You can make one. Just put your hole
Yeah,
straight through the wall.
I have. I keep them covered up all the time. So
Yeah.
I don't open them.
Not daylight.
Fuck the world.
They're just breathing holes for the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did you get verified?
Well, um,
Straight in there.
there's two ways I
Like,
could say this.
Not even
One is
no
that
foreplay. Straight in there. Like, how'd you get verified?
I've been married twice. I know foreplay is a complete waste of time.
so you're gonna get all the foreplay.
Get in, get out, go sleep.
Yeah. Not even any lube either. Come on.
Short answer is I asked for it.
Oh, nice.
Really?
But like it sounds a lot worse than it is. So what happened was back in the day it was like a bit more of a close community for TikTok.
Right.
So I was in cahoots with I had an email from TikTok HQ. And we had numbers and stuff on WhatsApp, and we was like messaging each other like from TikTok and stuff. And they was like, "Okay, the work you're doing is really good." And then I messaged one of the people at the HQ, and I said, "Is there anything that I can do to help me get verified?" Like I was like, I'm trying to grow myself as a creator and stuff. And basically, she literally right then and there she said, "Oh, hang on one sec," and I was like, "Okay." And then she come back and she was like, "Okay, look at your account." There it was. I was like,
Wow.
"The fuck?"
Nice.
I was at work,
and-
and, like it was insane. I was like, "Okay."
That's the
And
benefits of
the
getting in
number is-
early.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's why like I've hopped on a high note. It's like the one up and I'm actually
Yeah.
verified on.
Yeah, I'm verified on
Yeah.
that as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
which
high
kinda
notes.
worries me really because I'm verified on about 4 or 5 apps, but I get invited to the apps and they
Yeah.
say we'll verify you. But
Because they're starting out, they want creators with like the millions of followers that
Yeah.
yeah,
you've got.
But-
That to kind of entice people over. That's what I'm getting at the moment with Hey Lol.
Halo,
they're-
yeah,
I don't. Yeah, I can talk about it. Fuck it.
yeah.
Don't pay me yet. But they've verified me on there, and they're trying to grow this app, and they're approaching multi-million or million follower people for the clout of getting people across. And you try and promote on TikTok, it's ridiculous. You can't.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They know like they'll just like put you right under the radar. You start doing that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, my video of from today, under 6,500 views, where I'm saying, "Oh, today I've hit 60,000 subs on YouTube. Thank you so much." And yeah, it's just gone
Oh,
dead.
shit. Yeah.
But the subs have gone up even more, which is great.
I
Fuck
did,
TikTok.
I did a video asking everyone to go follow my new Instagram because it got hacked and
Yeah.
banned, and
Yeah.
it literally flopped. Within a couple of hours, it had next to no views. So I did another video. I didn't ask anyone to go follow it. I just explained how I got hacked. And then and then I think I got 1,500 followers on Instagram in a day, and then the next day I got none. So I think it just took a while for TikTok to click on that it was like a secret way of me saying come follow me on Instagram, because the second they found it I got no more followers. But hey
I'm not
ho,
laughing at you. I'm not laughing at that. I've just had an idea for a video. It's really stupid. It's just popped
you
in my head.
always have ideas.
This happens.
Go on,
It's
go on,
stupid.
go on, let's know.
Hey? No,
No,
I
go on.
can't.
No,
No, it's
No.
fine.
you're not gonna
No.
come, not gonna
Nah.
come on Peppa Pig again.
No, oh no, it's not that crude. No, don't worry about it.
All right,
It's fine.
all right.
I may or may not do it. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about Dean. We've got
Dean,
our
yeah, let's
guest.
say Dean. What type of
Yeah.
content do you make now?
So I do a lot of LARP. So do you guys know what LARP is?
Nope.
I was about to ask about the LARP stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it an
So
abbreviation?
yeah, live action role play.
Right, okay.
So do you know what D&D is?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, double-ended. Oh,
Double-ended
Yeah,
dildo.
that as well, but that's on the nighttime D&D.
Yeah.
However, Dungeons and Dragons. So it's like it's very fantasy, very story driven sort of content that I like to do. I have this character. I have few characters that I use on TikTok. A lot of people seem to like them, and I've been using them for years now. And basically, I use these LARP characters not only on TikTok, but I go to events as well throughout the year. And we go out into the field. I've got a it sounds really like shit, but like it's like foam weapons, but they look genuinely cool.
Basically, as an armory, I can confirm that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that what's blurred out on the wall behind you?
Yeah, I mean, I can probably unblur it and it can see.
I'll tell you what, like I'm considering like trying to do one this year actually. Like, 'cause I keep like thinking of doing it, but never actually getting around. I've been looking at a load of different sort of like options, like costume things to sort of start off with and then build from it. But it's like I was on Etsy recently. And I was looking at some really amazing sort of outfit pieces and stuff, and it's like, am I willing to pay £500 for this right now? Just
the difference is I said yes.
Yeah, and that's but then it's like then I've got to spend like the same amount of money on the boots, like for some decent ones that'll last long. Then it's like, what weaponry do I use? And there's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey. I've spent a lot.
I've seen
I've got to
people
sort
make foam weapons.
Yeah, loads of people make them. I know a guy, a couple of guys that they own a shop, they own a LARP shop, and that's what they do for work, and they make loads of weapons and
they use those
props and.
It's kind of like a hacksaw, but with there's a metal wire through that gets heated up, and they just slice through the styrofoam. It's so satisfying.
Imagine taking that to LARP. It'd be brilliant.
I want to do something like medieval, but I've actually been in my bed somewhere. I've actually got it's like a LARP weapon. It looks like one of those sort of Warhammer for like 40k chain swords. I don't think it's from 40k, but it's the same kind of thing. It's literally just like a metal chain sword that I never use for anything. I'm not likely to use it for anything. It was just there at Comic Con. I was like, I need to have this.
Of course, I know the feeling.
Probably get in trouble getting that out on TikTok.
Yeah,
I most likely would, yeah, but it's like I could use. I've had stuff taken down for a plastic children's pirate sword, like the overly bendy sort of ones that blatantly didn't exist or something. Like, and it's like I've had my content taken down for that.
Yeah,
so,
funny you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. You got to show me that one day. But like when I first started TikTok, I remember having I based my character around TikTok kind of because he used to have a sword, but TikTok didn't like swords, so I then gave him a mace, and they like maces, so they're fine with that. But yeah, any form of blade they just hated, or gun or anything. But then the worst thing is that 3 weeks later, after I decided that, I saw like some guy doing like a really cool cinematic shot, and it had a gun in it, and it was like shooting stuff, and I was just like.
Yeah, my first ever ban was because of my airsoft gun. I was basically at a shooting range shooting, and I had a really good run. Posted it up, done really well. Then got taken down. I peeled it, and it got reinstated. I don't know, maybe 6 months later, I reposted the same video. They took it down again, and then deleted my account. I was like,
did it pass review?
No, it never passed a review, and they took my account down. They're like the fight to get it back.
Yeah.
But my argument was, you've already took this down once. You've already put it back up as well. How can same video?
They must have it recorded like a footprint almost of what you've done, what you've violated. The first ever video I had done taken down was me blowing up Adolf Hitler with spaghetti. And it didn't even pass the review. It went up on YouTube, but it's still there now. YouTube don't give a fuck.
I think you have to give us like a visual description of this video.
Right, so basically, I hop into a DeLorean, I go back in time, and everything's in black and white. And I'm like, why is everything in black and white? And then there's Hitler doing a speech, and I've got spaghetti with I used to buy sparklers and stuff it in the spaghetti to make it look like dynamite.
Genius.
And then I had a video clip of him doing this speech and like, I'll be the same motherfucker, and then launch this thing at him and he blows up, and then there's like a doll of Hitler that's like burnt on the floor. Just spliced it on YouTube. and it didn't even pass review. And that was my first taste of a violation. It's like, fuck. And then
Yeah,
I tried
you
it
have
on
to
my
be very
backup
careful with
account.
that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I tried it on my backup account recently, and it didn't make it through.
Oh.
And I
There was
altered some of the words, like some of the text and stuff.
there was a video that was going around YouTube for a while. It's not there anymore, but you know the sort of Lazy Town "You Are a Pirate" video.
No.
No, I'm aware
Do
of
what you
Lazy
want
Town
'cause
though.
a pirate is free. You are
You
a
are
pirate.
pirate. Yeah.
Somebody took that, but took the one with the German dub, basically, and sort of reworded the subtitles to be about Hitler and the you-know-whats.
Yeah.
It was fucked up.
Well,
Like, what?
so they put a German audio over it, but fake subtitles.
It was the German edition, so it's like in other countries around the world. So it was the German dub of the show,
Right.
but they reworded like subtitles to say something about something else. It was about like Hitler and the you-know-what. So I'm trying to be careful with like my words on like live Twitch, but I don't know what the
There isn't
situation
a
is with that. But
political
you
correct
know,
term,
yeah,
I don't think.
you know what I'm on about there.
Yeah.
It was messed up. But it was like extreme dark humor. It's gone now. And not surprisingly, I'm just surprised it was there in the first place.
Well, YouTube are normally a lot more, what's the word? Well, less sensitive to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I've had one taken down from there, but
Oh, same, only one. But that was because I forgot to click not suitable for chick kids. So the video ended up on kids' YouTube.
I was
mine was misinformation.
Oh no, yeah, mine was
Homemade COVID
children's
vaccine.
education.
A to Z of swear words. And it was me saying, arsehole, bollocks, cunt, dick, And
Excellent.
about a week later, I had an email from YouTube, and it weren't a normal email, it was written. Just telling me about how serious this violation is, and I'm one strike away from losing my account. And they've now sell it. I couldn't put something on kids' YouTube if I wanted to, which I actually appreciate because I can't make that mistake again. But
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just picture some little kid sitting there with his
Stop
mum and dad
cosplaying as Mr. Tumbles. Then.
on his tablet. He's sitting there, and all of a sudden you hear A to Z of swear words, arsehole, fuck, and his mum and dad just getting the right ump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good days, good days. I could say that stuff on TikTok when I first started. I can't say anything anymore.
Yeah.
Need
Well, we've got 10 minutes
mute
left
button.
anyway. We were going to go with the
10 minutes.
There's a couple of little
How's
game
that go so
yeah.
quick?
Well,
I was going to say we were going to go with any of these sort of little game options we had for Dean, or
Yes. Did you get?
probably not all of them at this rate.
No. Did Dean get anything ready?
He did.
Yeah. All right.
Surprisingly.
What did you get? Did you get both done?
I got the two truths and a lie
Yep.
and the embarrassing story.
I think if we're quick, we could do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Well,
the two truths, one lie.
Okay. So
Not in that order.
Not in that.
Are you sure? It might make it super easy for you.
We all messed up last time trying to play this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to think
feel
about it. So
right.
just give me about 2 minutes.
No worries there.
Okay, so I was on the front page of the Express and Star newspaper.
Hence the verification.
Hence the verification. I was in a car crash when I was 5. And when I was 3, I nearly drowned.
Jeez.
Oh, see, they are also. Actually, no, the first one ain't. That's the least plausible. But I can't see you. You could have picked anywhere, any paper.
I want to say the first one's a lie.
I
I don't want to say that. It's horrible, but
I want to say the second one.
You don't think I could get on the front page of the newspaper?
well, no, but it,
Come on, I'm fucking glorious.
I don't know. I've got no idea. Yeah, of course you can.
That's more like it.
I'm just gonna say 2 because how many
I'm
times do you want to
saying
come like close to death?
You up?
I'm gonna say number 2 because how many times do you need to come close to death? Come on.
Apparently a lot.
I'm just gonna say 2.
So you're going to say 2?
Yeah, 2. Mario.
Oh, it was 2.
That was 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going with 1.
You're going 1. You lose.
So I got the 2 truths, which was Express and Star newspaper.
Oh.
So I was on the front page. Unlucky Mario.
Quickly,
Sorry.
quickly, but what for?
It's all right. At least it went page 3. So,
Well, that's why you're wrong. No, so I was actually in a play at school. I was the Artful Dodger in Oliver, and apparently that was front page worthy. So there I was.
Sweet.
Second truth was I did nearly drown when I was 3. My brother was.
Well, I assumed you didn't drown.
And, well, I mean, I'm still here, so
Yeah.
I should hope not. I was very small. My brother had just started to swim without armbands, and I thought I could do the same thing.
Glad you said
Couldn't.
bands at the end of
Sank
that
to the bottom of
sentence.
the sank to the bottom of the pool. Mum had to come in and like save me. So bless her. Thanks, Mum.
Well,
Right.
Did
shit.
that give you a fear of swimming?
No, actually, I'm quite an avid swimmer, so I managed
good.
to grow up. I can't even remember it, if I'm honest. It might be the brain
Well.
damage, but
You were 3.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
I was very small.
I don't remember being 3. I don't remember yesterday.
I don't remember. I had breakfast this morning.
I don't know what I'm doing right here. Who are you guys?
All right, go on then. What's your embarrassing story? We're going to judge it out of 10. 10 being the most
Okay, so-
embarrassing.
I can't really think of anything else, so I'm sorry. It's kind of shit, but for me, the existential dread that went through my body during this moment, I can tell you, was unlike any other. So I was on holiday in Devon, I think it was, with my ex's family, and I was going to my first ever bingo. So this room was massive; it was filled with people, and little did I know that you only have to do one line and a house. So obviously you do the bingo, you get a line, and then you get the full page, right? So there we were, calling numbers away. Somebody gets a line. Yay, well done, you get a line. Me being the dumb shit that I am, I carried on, and there I am with a line. I just shout line like that. Dead excited, thinking, "Oh my god, I've won!" And then all of a sudden, the announcer just goes, "Oh," like that, and then everyone in the whole, because you know how quiet bingo is, right? You've got to be like super quiet. Everyone in that room turned round and looked at me, and I shit you not, but like just a cold wave just went straight from my through my body, and it was awful. And he was like, "Do you know what we do to people who do fake calls?" And I was like, "What?" And he gets a fucking jester hat, walks it straight down, pops it on my head, and I've got to sit there. Everyone's pissing themselves laughing at me, and I'm just sitting there like, well, this is fun. I'm never doing bingo again.
I'll be
Ever
honest
since
with you.
I've been afraid to call bingo.
I'll be honest with you. You already had a 10 from me when you said I was at bingo. Because I thought that was your embarrassing
Yeah.
story.
That's a good story.
Not that it went downhill from there. I've got
Yeah, agreed.
yeah, I've been bingo. It's where you just watch old people get so angry.
Oh god, yeah.
It's so
I used to be a
fair.
bingo caller.
Oh, did you?
In Canada. Yeah, my god.
Oh,
Oh, people get so angry at you when you don't call their numbers. the filth that comes out of those women's mouths, I tell
Yeah, I
you,
bet.
Jesus.
Oh, you
not
fucking.
as bad as the filth that goes in them. What, Mario?
Yeah. Oh no, I was just pretending to be an old lady,
Oh,
and just lost.
that's
I
what
suppose,
The
I
moment's
suppose,
gone
I
now.
suppose it's
It's
that
fine.
kind of point, like when it was like elderly
on.
sort of people. It's the people who like they don't have a problem in the world, so they have to make everything their problem. Or whenever there's a little problem that comes up, like they have to make it the drama of their lives. It's one of those. Like I mean, I've with my job, like it's gardening. It's only like communal spaces, but I still have to deal with like elderly sort of people coming out to complain here and there. Like there was a point where I was having driving lessons. But my boss was paying for them because he wanted me to be a driver for the company. So at one site I'd have a driving lesson, get picked up from, and then dropped off again. And then this guy who came out just saying like, "You can't park here, it's private property." Like, we're not here to park. I'm getting picked up. It's looped for about 10 minutes. Then when I got dropped off again, it was the exact same thing. "You can't park here, it's private property." It's like, we're not here to park. He's dropping me off, and we looped on this for like 5 or 10 minutes. And eventually it was like, "Do you live here?" I was like, "No, I work here." I was like, "You work here?" "Yes, I'm the gardener." And like,
Jesus.
but that doesn't give you free parking. Yes, it does. But like again, but we're not here to park. He's trying to leave to go to his next lesson now. Let him go. Funny thing is, literally when he literally walked off, like saying that he was, if we did it again, he was going to call the police. But literally, even my driving instructor flipped him off from behind as he turned around.
Fair play.
I just did
I
not
love
expect
old
that from him,
people.
but it was funny. Yeah.
Old people are they're just the best.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
And they're fucking not, right?
Who do you think?
I
they
have
are?
a lunch break. Lunch breaks. Every lunch break, I'll pop out when I need to go to the shop and I fancy buying a sandwich. And it's the same time, all these old people that don't go to work have got to go out and do their fucking weekly shop in front of you, and I just want to pay for a sandwich.
Who does?
And so I'll spend
Go get
most
a
of my
sandwich.
lunch break behind them in a queue, waiting, and it's just frustrating. Like today, I went to the post office, and it's like all the old people just decided to come out at the same time when people are on their lunch breaks. It's like, fuck off. You've got the rest of the day. I've only got an hour today.
Yeah, but
Right,
did
come
you
on.
talk? Did you talk to them though?
No,
'Cause
no, I had my
the
mask on.
stories are amazing.
No, I'm not going to talk to them at all.
Why?
They can probably hear me going, for fuck's sake, under my breath.
You're going to be an old man one day.
I'm gonna be the male Karen.
The male Karen.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah,
that's a Darren,
absolutely.
which
Is
I'm
it
not too
Darren?
impressed with.
Yeah,
Make sure that
that'll
when
do.
you go to the shop, you
Carano.
only bring change.
Yeah,
One.
yeah, bags
Ooh.
of pennies.
I'm trying to think of like a American Dad when Stan's moaning about old people and there's like, you're gonna be old one day. I'm trying to think what exactly he says in response to that. I think like he'd rather. I don't know. Somebody said like you'll be my age one day, and I think his response was like look, when I become your age, I'll want to have been dead 10 years ago. Like I don't know. Like I'll want to be dead for 10 years. Something along the lines that I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's American Dad sort of like humor for you or something, just along the lines of that. I love the blunt sort of things they just randomly chuck out there. There was one that was just chucked around recently. I cannot believe it wasn't taken down or something, but I don't even know if I can say it on here. But
Why
You
not?
said the word cunt, it'll be right.
Yeah, you can fuck, dick, bollocks.
yeah. Anyway, we are coming to 8 o'clock now,
Yes,
so I
we
think
are.
that's coming to the full hour.
Yes.
Well,
That is
either
an
way,
hour.
Dean, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, nice
Thank
to
you,
meet
gentlemen.
Maybe we'll
It's
get
been
to
a
hang
pleasure.
out
Thank
again
you.
soon
Nice
for
to meet
another
you.
drink or something.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
Yeah.
But yes, everyone else, thank you for joining in for today's podcast. That was episode 2. Join us next week, same time, for another episode. But while we are on stream right now, who put that fail sound on? Like, no. Okay. Anyway,
Right.
thank you for joining us, but
Thank
I'm
you.
going to pass you guys over to a